Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell by the title of this video, this is going to be like another reflections and goals type video, but this one is just focusing on my YouTube career specifically. So if you guys are new to my channel, then you probably won't know unless you've like scrolled back through all of my videos. I have been on YouTube for 4 years now, which is crazy. I started when I was 17 and I am now 21, so I just kind of like to do one of these videos kind of every year, just like sitting back and reflecting on everything I have achieved on YouTube over the past year and everything that I want to achieve coming up. I put this up in February because I think it was February the 6th or February the 7th when I was 17 that I first uploaded my first ever YouTube video, which is very cringe. I was such a nervous wreck in that video. The past year on YouTube I think has been one of my most favorite years that I have been on YouTube. I feel like I accomplished so much. I put up so much content and I'm actually really proud of all the videos that I put up last year. The first thing I wrote down was that I was more consistent with my uploading. So if you guys have followed my YouTube journey for a while, you'll know that in 2018 my channel kind of dropped off a bit. Now in 2018 I had a lot going on. It was the first year that I had started dating my current fiance, and I was kind of in two places like all of the time. I was either at my parents' house or I was staying with him, so my channel was just a bit all over the place. I didn't really put out, I think I put out like 6 videos in total over the whole year, which is absolutely insane. I don't know how I managed to do that few. So I knew that once 2019 hit, I wanted to be more present on YouTube and I wanted to make more content and put out more content for you guys because I really missed it. Last year I put up at least a video once a week. I think there was about 2 weeks in total that I took off out of the whole year, which there's 52 weeks in a year, so for 50 weeks I was constantly uploading at least one video a week, which I'm very proud of. Going forward I will take certain weeks off just because I kind of need time to kind of adjust, time to film, time to edit, and just time to just not stress about content, because I put a lot of pressure on myself to get these videos up and on time for you guys, but I also have a social life and I also have a work life, and like I've just got so many different things going on in my life that like trying to balance it all sometimes gets a bit tough. So the next thing I wrote down was that I uploaded twice a week through August to October. Uploading twice a week for me is kind of difficult because if you guys don't know, I don't do YouTube as a job. I work in hospitality about 30 hours a week. I also try and spend time with my friends, spend time with my family, and on top of that I also film and edit videos. And editing videos for me, like I will spend a minimum of 5 hours editing a video, so it can take anywhere from 5 hours to like 2 days depending on what the video is basically. Yeah, trying to upload twice a week for me is quite difficult just with my schedule. And the months of August to October were also the months that I was working 2 jobs, so I had a lot going on, but I was really proud that I managed to upload twice a week for like 3 months. Because I'm used to just uploading once a week, so uploading twice a week was double the amount of videos and double the amount of editing time that I had to take. The next thing I wrote down is that I did more casual vlogs. So I've been always wanting to just pull out my camera on random days and just film what I was up to, whether I was going away or not, because back in the day I used to only vlog when I was going away on trips. But I think one of my most favourite vlogs are ones where people are just at home just doing random stuff. And I actually managed to capture quite a lot of really cool moments, and just they ended up just being like so much to do on days that I just had like nothing planned. So it was just kind of nice just pulling out my camera and not like daily vlogging, but just like filming vlogs just here and there. So the next thing I wrote down is that I gained around 50 new subscribers. So I think I started 2019 with about 400 subs, and by the end of the year I was on like 455 I think, or 53, which is amazing. And I want to say a big thank you to all of the newbies that have joined our little family on here and subscribed and coming along for the ride. I do really appreciate your support, and I do really appreciate that you've taken the time out of your day to watch my videos. And the last thing I wrote down, but I'm gonna kind of add one more, is that I did Vlogmas. Yes, a lot of my videos went up late and some of them went up in the new year, but I think the issue with me trying to do Vlogmas was I was also trying to do a 12 days of Christmas, and I'd only pre-filmed and pre-edited a certain amount of videos, which for me is what pushed me behind. But I'm still really proud that I managed to get up 8 Christmas related videos, and I also vlogged for the whole like 1st to 24th of December, which for me was a big deal. I almost didn't do it, but then I was like, no, like every year I say I'm gonna do it and I never have. It kicked me in the ass though. After the first week, I never realized I could be so exhausted in my life. I pretty much pushed my body to breaking point where my health just went down, my energy went down. I was grumpy. I was actually physically sick from how exhausted I was, because every day I would film and edit, and I would also try and make the vlogs interesting, so I was going out and doing stuff, and I was staying up really late to get videos edited and up on time, and in the meantime I was also working 30 hours a week. It really pushed me to breaking point, and especially with trying to do the 12 days of Christmas and stressing about those videos going up as well. So I think what will happen is, if I decide to do Vlogmas this year, that is all I will focus on for the month of December. And any other Christmas videos I want to put up, I will probably put up in November. That way you guys get 2 months of Christmas, rather than trying to cram it all in 1 month and overloading myself. But at the end of the day, I'm still very proud that I did Vlogmas. If you did watch Vlogmas, then you can kind of see what I mean by, like, I have quite a busy life. I'm constantly doing something, whether it's socially, whether it's work wise, whether it's YouTube wise, or whether it's just like editing. It was a crazy time, but I am really proud that I did it and that I didn't quit. And I'm just kind of sad that I couldn't get all of my Christmas videos up before Christmas, but I did my best. So I really hope that you guys did enjoy Vlogmas if you did watch Vlogmas, and if you haven't, then I've got a whole Vlogmas playlist, so I can link that down below. Okay, so now we move on to the like future plans that I have for my channel going into 2020. So the first thing that I wrote is I want to continue uploading twice a week. I'm not sure if it will be for the entire year or if it will just be for like a few months, but I do want to try and upload twice a week. Now, I started uploading my content a little bit later than I was anticipating this year, but that's because I was still catching up in Vlogmas. I have been behind by like 1 video, but I do want to make sure that I get on top and that I am uploading twice a week, because I do really enjoy filming and I do enjoy editing. Once I've actually started editing, I do really enjoy it. It's just trying to motivate myself to actually start editing, and especially in summer I find it really hard because it's so hot outside that all I want to be doing is going to the beach or going to the pools, and I just don't want to be inside. So it's trying to find a balance, I think. But yeah, I do enjoy putting out twice as much content because it means I get to film twice as much, and when I've got like a lot of ideas of like videos that I want to film, I want to try and get them out as fast as possible. Next thing I wrote down is that I want to keep up with casual vlogs, so just random days of my week, pick up the camera and just film, even if I've got nothing planned. I just think it's kind of fun, and I really like looking back on all the vlogs that I do. The next thing I've written down is that I want to hit 500 subscribers, so I'm very close to that. I think I'm on like 460 something at the moment, and it's only the end of January, so if I can hit 500 by the end of the year, that would be amazing. I would love to eventually get to 1000, because then I can turn on the little, whatever you call it, like notifications, posts, and then you can also start getting paid from 1000 subs depending on how well your channel does. So yeah, I just want my channel to keep growing basically. This next thing I didn't write down, but I want to include it, and that is I want to do more like organizational, cleaning, decluttering type videos, because I really enjoy watching those videos on YouTube. And if you watched my New Year's resolutions, which if you haven't, I'll link it down below, one of my my New Year's resolutions was to be more organised with my flat. So I think that if I can do that and I can also film it for you guys, then it will be very, very fun to watch. I also want to introduce more Kmart hauls, whether that is clothing, whether that is skincare, whether that is homeware, or whether it is just a collective Kmart haul, and also like a Kmart shop with me, because I am obsessed with Kmart and I love watching Kmart hauls on YouTube. Kmart for me is just where it's at, because you can get so many cute things for such an affordable price. If you've got a budget, then it is a great place to shop, just because you can get so much more for your money than if you went into, say, Farmers or Briscoes, and where you're only going to get like one item. And then the last thing that I wrote down is that I want to upload a playlist video every month. So usually I have been uploading a playlist video maybe once every few months of just all the songs that I have been loving. But if you guys have been on my channel for a while, and if you've watched any of my playlist videos, you'll know that I find new music so quickly that my list just ends up being too long, and the next playlist video that I am planning after my January one is going to be a big one, because there's just like songs that I have been loving for a really long time, as well as the new ones I have been finding. So I think I just want to try and push them out like once every month. So how it will work is I will listen to a whole bunch of songs in a month, and then the start of that next month, so say the start of February, I will upload a January playlist, because it's all the music I was loving throughout January. So then in February I will listen to a whole bunch of new songs, and then at the end of February, beginning of March, I will upload a February playlist as such. But it's not going to be like a themed for the seasons kind of playlist. It's just going to be like a general playlist of all the music I have been loving, because again, those are another one of my favorite videos to watch on YouTube. And I mean, I love listening to music. Music for me is where it's at. Let me know if you guys are excited for 2020 content. I know that I am. I've got so much planned. I kind of go through like funks of like feeling like I've got no ideas, and then the next week I'll have so many ideas on what to do with my channel. I'm very happy with where it's going so far. I feel like it's turning more from like me being at home at my parents' place to me being more independent and more adult. If you guys have any suggestions on video ideas that you want me to do, leave them in the comments or send me a DM on Instagram and I will do my best to make them. Have got a couple of like routine type videos planned, I think, that I would like to do. If there's anything you guys enjoy watching that I currently don't do on my channel, let me know and I'll see if I can do it for you. So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. My battery is flashing at me, so that was good timing. If you want to watch any of my previous like YouTube reflection type videos, I'll link the playlist down below in the description so you can go and check it out. Please turn on the notifications if you haven't, and check out my social media. It's all linked down below in the description, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!